Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back. I'm Socrates Alexandropoulos. I'm riding around for Hot Car, picking people up, taking them where they gotta go. Pretty simple. Check out the sound alerts down below to see how it all works. You can subscribe to the show. If we hit the sub goal, we'll go to Rizz My Ride. Thank you very much. Look at that. Look at this new graphic here, huh? Pretty exciting. Better give us a bunch of money tonight to see all the different ways the show has been updated.
Check out the Tier 3 icon.
See what happens when you do the Tier 3 icon. I dare you. I absolutely dare you. And if you pay $8, wow, the inflation's crazy on this show. If you pay $8, you can pick a radio station.
That's from last time. I'll bring it back down.
Let's put it at 6. That feels right.
6?
5?
Kind of random. Yeah, we usually start at 5. We'll do 5 until
5
to be a problem.
We're gonna do it at 5 until it's a problem. And then you can join the Discord, of course. Please join the Discord because there's image submissions from the Discord. Wedding Ring and Monster Can says $80. Hey, do it, Wedding Ring and Monster Can. Now I'm gonna say everyone's name, even though I just burped a bunch of times. I don't know why. Caboose 967, Scott with too many T's, Gaijin 47, Tanakama, Bug with a Gyat, Taco Tangler, Brando 2600, Mokoi FRF, Coconut Milf, Surreal Chemist, Tito Grumba, Obama Tone.
Ejected.
Behind Bravo, Aaron J7791, Afro Gunshoe, Apples Dragon, Soapy Dean, and the rest. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. So good to see you all. I think that covers all the... Oh, look at that again. Different colors, huh? Different colors. I think... Oh, look at Piggy Bank. Huh? Pretty cool.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Let's see what that radio station is. And then I think we'll jump into it. Once we get this radio on, I'll listen to that, and then maybe I'll pick someone up. And then, yeah, of course, you can leave me reviews while driving. I forgot to mention that. If you sub, you can leave me a review. Here's a bunch from last time that were about a different guy, so we won't really look at them. And, yeah. I love how inexplicably baffled the boys sound whenever they read my name. Yeah, what's inexplicable about your name, Tito Gramba?
Makes perfect sense.
Actually is one of the names on here that just could be a real guy's name, probably. If it is, I apologize. My name's Socrates Alexandropoulos. Alright, we're getting to another tip. Already we have to turn the radio up, I can tell.
Yeah.
Thank you for this is so silly.
Alright, we're ready to do the first one, and you're gonna have to do the second one.
Okay, interesting. I'm curious about that. And let's check it out.
Hey everyone, it's me here, David Lynch, and I'm back interviewing Nardwar here in my posthumous podcast.
Hey, it's me, Nardwar.
Interesting. Usually Nardwar's the one doing the interviewing. They're done? You're done? That's the whole
David
thing?
just walked away. Mr. Lynch, come back.
So how do you know so much about all these people?
Usually I talk to their family members or their entourage, and I get personal details about them so that I can go buy like a weird book that they were read as like a child in bed, or like find something that their childhood best friend told them privately.
All right, I want you to do it for me.
Oh, well, wait, I thought you were interviewing me.
Did you bring me a gift? I want a gift. I want to do the whole Nardwar thing.
Well, you're right. I do have this for you. Take a look.
A milkshake, wow.
That's right, and it's somehow still cold.
It's not a deep cut on Lynch, I feel like.
But wait, stick your hand in the milkshake. See what you find.
Wow, there's a tinier milkshake in the milkshake.
That's right, and it's somehow still cold. Do-do-do-do.
Wow.
Alright, we need to just stop doing it.
Yeah, let's turn radio up to $8 because we have like 5 we have to pay off.
Yep.
And that was really good. 2 absolute 10 out of 10 voice worked on that one, I would say.
I felt good about mine. Really good, Lynch.
What even needs Grant?
Felt good about mine. Alright, this one's for you, Chris.
All right, I'm on my way.
So there was a place like 4,000 years ago, I think, called Urartu, and that's like the proto-Armenia, and then like later, like there's this, it was like the Armenian Highlands was a thing, but then when all the kingdoms were forming, there was like the Kingdom of Armenia, and then they got pretty big at one point too, and so they even had a smaller area that became called Cilicia, or like Lesser Armenia, and it's kind of like on the Syrian border. So you almost had like two different kingdoms for a while, and then in 301 AD they became Christian, and tune in for part 2.
Guy doesn't know what he's talking about, I feel like.
Car.
Yep.
Hot car.
Yes, hi.
Happy Chinese New Year! Yeah!
Okay. Oh my God.
Yeah!
Oh my God. Are those real? Are those real snakes? Hey.
You're the snake!
Okay, buddy.
You're the snake!
Buddy, I want to drive, but you gotta...
Ooh, yeah! Yeah!
I've never seen someone sustain this so long.
Yeah!
Okay, what's the deal with those? Are those
Yeah! Whew. What's up, man?
Are those real?
Yep.
Jesus Christ, are
Yep.
they like behaved?
They
and
bit me a
defanged?
few times, so just
Oh
watch
my
the
God.
heads. Just
Okay.
watch out for the heads.
Sorry, what's your name?
My name's Mark I. Plier.
Mark I. Plier?
Yeah.
Okay.
And just celebrating the Chinese New Year. I'm gonna go bring these to my wife, Trisha. She's Chinese. Things aren't really going so well in the marriage, so I'm trying to learn more of her culture and kind of.
Do you think you're doing that in a tasteful way, Mark?
Yeah, you're the snake. She told me to wear red. It's good luck. You're gonna need it, she said. So went and bought these from Petco, and gonna go bring her. I'm gonna say, "You're the snake.
Okay.
You're the snake."
I don't know if
Yeah.
That's considerate to be thinking about your wife.
Woo.
Hey, do you mind if I throw
Woo.
something on the radio real quick?
Woo. Yeah. Put
Okay.
it on.
Okay.
Yes, folks, you asked for it, and it's finally come. Everything Now Show, the video game.
Shit, I gotta hear this.
You can play as Chris, Rocky, Alex, or Tyler the Creator.
Whoa.
Yes, we got Tyler the Creator. You cannot play as Jake. We were not able to get the rights to Jake, but you
Damn.
can play as
Jake
Tyler the
wouldn't release
Creator.
the rights to his own image.
Play as your favorite improviser as they talk to chat. Say thank you for subs. Do silly character, put on wig, put on silly fake glasses, and more. And don't forget, try to get the high score by doing joke about pedophilia or doing joke about COVID trutherism
Giving it away, sort of. Hit the demonetized emotes.
or
We did
talking
it.
about
We did it.
Armenian politics.
Yeah, they hate that.
So get out there, gamers. It's only available on Atari.
That sounds like a pretty fun game.
Does it?
Yeah. I think I could do that for 5 days a week. Like 12 hours per day. And I feel like I'd feel normal about it. So you're gonna impress your wife with the snakes you bought at the store.
Yep.
Okay.
New Chinese New Year. Happy Chinese New Year. Yeah.
Have you done anything?
Yeah.
Have you done anything else other than buy these snakes?
Yes, I have. I learned Mandarin.
Oh, okay. Speak
I
some.
fully learned Mandarin, but then I realized that she only speaks Cantonese.
Oh.
And so I just totally black holed that. I went to a doctor, and he kind of took all the Mandarin parts out of my brain because I didn't need that. So now I'm trying to learn Cantonese, but they don't have it on Duolingo, so it's got to be hard because I need to gamify basically everything in my life in order to make it rewarding to me enough to actually learn something. Look, I got another one.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna listen to the radio again. All right.
Woo.
Is that cool?
Huh?
I'm gonna listen to the radio again.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? I I read this story the other day. This came up in the news recently. There was a story where there were a bunch of snakes got out at the zoo. A bunch of snakes got out at the zoo. And I'm reading this story going like this is like the worst thing that's ever happened. Right? Like because like what is worse than a snake? I mean, am I wrong, Brian?
No, I totally agree. And honestly, in addition to them being dangerous, frankly, I've heard they're stinky and rude.
Oh God, these are
I mean,
kind of
like,
looking at me weird.
They are.
Brian, you ever like at a bar? You're at a bar. You're just trying to have a drink, and someone comes up to you, and you're like, you just have one long vertebrae. Like, what an asshole. I don't want to talk to you. Like, am I right, Brian?
I can't tell you how many times I've been at the bar and I've been approached by somebody with one long vertebrae, and I said, I'm just trying to enjoy my drink. I'm just trying to have a nice night out with the guys, and all of a sudden I got to deal with this one long vertebrate excuse my language, fucker.
And by the way, leave Indiana Jones alone. I mean, like, do I need to even bring up, like, Adam and Eve?
Thank you. I didn't want to say anything, but you're totally right. It feels kind of like it happened a while ago, but it's still fresh for me.
Okay, what else is in the news? Lizards. Oh my God, lizards with 4 legs. What do you think of...
You okay? Are you oh no. Do I have to suck the blood out, suck the venom? Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna suck the venom out of you.
Get out of here! I gotta suck this venom!
Oh, good.
Oh!
You didn't spit it. You didn't spit it. What are you doing? Spit it.
Did someone just suck me?
Oh! He swallowed it.
Oh.
Oh no, that cop's gonna... Oh no. Oh no.
Thank you so much for saving my
Oh
life.
no,
Wow.
that cop. Oh no.
Oh, wow.
You okay now?
Yeah. That was crazy. When the snakes did that. Did you see that?
That was really crazy.
Did you see when the snakes went all crazy on me?
That show is the most popular show in town. It's playing in hospital waiting rooms. It's playing a lot. So I would really not have snakes that they're that volatile. I would not give that to your wife.
Where'd they go?
I threw them out of the car.
You threw them out?
They were killing you. They literally had killed you. You were
I
dead.
spent $400 on those snakes, man. I need those snakes. My wife's gonna be pissed. She's gonna think that I didn't bring her anything for the...
They're probably down the road. I don't know.
Oh wait, I got one in my pocket.
Okay.
No!
No. Come on. Not again. That cop's clearly dead by now. He can't. Come on. You can't keep doing that, man. You're gonna get in real trouble one day. I understand you're trying to help your wife. I sympathize with that. I get it. I've never been married, but I imagine that it's a tough thing to make them feel involved in everything. And I just wish you wouldn't put yourself and other people into. Oh my God. Oh my God. I need to. I could try to. I don't know. The cop did it with such fervor. Oh. I feel like nothing. Hey, I'm getting blood. I feel like. I think he died. Damn, no passengers yet today, huh? Well, let's listen to the radio.
Welcome back to 325 FM, the beef stew. Yes, we're cooking up a beef stew. Yes, listeners, I got a hot pot going here, and you know what I got in this pot. We're talking beef. We're talking carrot. We're talking potato. You know we got a leek. You know we're working with onion. You know we got a little beef broth. Yeah, we're cooking. Like but that's not all we got. We got chicken. Yeah, and you know we're working with a little bit of shallot. There's a shallot in here, and we got some carrots. How about a bay leaf?
Why does he keep slipping into like a Louis Armstrong voice almost every time?
And don't forget about me, his sidekick, the Pepper Man.
Oh shit! Wow, that's a 7-year-old callback. All right, well, I should check my reviews also real quick, and then I'll get back on the road here. He tried to sell me some RFK onesies out of his trunk, but then offered me a ride. Okay driver, 3 stars. Yeah, that was from 3 years ago when he was liberal. I enjoyed riding. Okay, no stars. Let me play my music. Got me there on time. Had some water I could drink. 10 out of 10. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. I, too, have seen persons who by their words bring wild animals to a halt and constrain them to await the cast of the weapon. 9 out of 10 stars. Damn it. Damn it. Moltar Ben once again giving that very scary thing from that scary book. Not even giving me the 10 stars or whatever. Alright, let's pick up another passenger here. Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up? Should I get in the back here?
No, you can, you can come into the front or the back. It's kind of your call.
Really? I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'm a little bit visible in the front. I think I'm a little embarrassed, so I might sit in the back.
Sure. Sit in the back.
Thanks for picking me up.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is humiliating.
What's wrong? What's wrong? I'm Socrates, by the way.
Hey, Socrates. I'm I don't know if I really want to tell you. Let's just call me Bill.
Okay. You could have just said your name was Bill. I wouldn't have known.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Don't worry about
Bill.
it.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm having a pretty fun day. I like driving around. I get to look at billboards and stuff, which is fun.
You like driving around, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I'm a little bit embarrassed to be back in a car.
What happened?
Considering I told everybody I'm never using a car again. I only ride bikes now.
Oh, you bought a bike and became really arrogant about it?
Here I am, back in a car. So, yeah, it's kind of why I'm a little bit cagey about, I don't really want anybody to see me in here.
Well, you are wearing a high-vis jacket right now.
Oh, yeah, well, obviously that was for my bike, obviously, to protect me from being run over, because we're very vulnerable out there on the roads, us bikers.
Absolutely, Bill. I feel you're in a moral conundrum right now, though.
Road end in 100
I'll speak on
feet.
this a little bit. I'm going to take a shortcut. It'll keep you less visible.
Oh, thank you.
I think the problem you found yourself in is that you both don't want to be seen in the car. However, you don't want to no longer have your biker apparel on so that everyone knows you're a guy who rides a bike.
As soon as I get out of this car, I want it to be like I was never in the car in case anybody sees me.
That makes sense.
Oh my God, I can't believe this is happening.
This would be really dangerous on a bike, but in a car it's totally safe. Watch us land right here.
Oh.
See?
Oh my God, we're okay.
We're okay. And you remember I was talking about those cool billboards? Check this thing out. The Four Loko flashlight.
Four Loko flashlight.
Yeah, so...
See, here's the thing. On my bike, I would have had so much time to ride past that billboard and be able to see all of the details of the Four Loko flashlight. But in a car, we just drove by it so fast, I barely got to see what that was about.
Yeah, it looked like someone looked at it and then got embarrassed about it and tried to get it away immediately.
Ugh.
But that's just what happens when you're going this fast. Buddy, I'll level with you, Bill. I would take off all that stuff right now if you don't want to be seen. I get it. You're a guy who rides a bike. I think that's really cool.
I mean, it's just really embarrassing because how am I going to explain to all of my friends at the party that I'm going that I got in 2 accidents today that involved me flying off of a cliff. On one, there was a police car that seemed to be swerving. The police officer seemed to be kind of like zonked out or knocked out or something like that.
Yeah, that could be the guy who drank all the venom out of this other guy. Don't worry about that.
What?
Don't worry about that. I was in a bit of a situation earlier, but I actually haven't...
Oh my God, so much stuff happens in cars.
Yeah.
There's so much more space inside of a car for crazy stuff like that to happen that doesn't happen with bikes.
Yo, is that Bill?
Oh,
Yo, Bill, that's a weird looking bike, dude. I've never seen a bike like that. What
I'll
are
try
you
to go
riding,
faster.
man?
you have it?
I'll try to go faster.
What are you riding? It's going so fast.
It's,
Hold on, let me catch up to you.
Yeah, I'm trying to go faster. I'm really trying
What
to
is
go
this?
faster.
Oh, so
Dude,
it's
just
like
can you pedal?
Yeah, no, that doesn't do anything.
Can you pretend to pedal, man?
It doesn't...
it's like a weird tandem bike?
Yeah!
Yeah, it's a tandem bike. It runs on, obviously doesn't run on fuel, of course.
No, that would make it not a bike.
Yeah, it's like, it's like a Flintstones.
It's like the Flintstones, how they do it. We're
Yeah.
doing that.
Yeah, at first I thought it might be a car, but this guy looks like he's pedaling, so now I know for sure it's a bike.
Yeah.
Okay, Bill, I'll see you later.
All right, I'll see you at the party.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
You told me you gave me a fake name when you said your name was Bill. You gave me your real name, but then lied and said it was fake, so I
Okay.
wouldn't think it was your actual
Here's
name.
the thing. I should have thought this through. I've actually given all of my friends a fake name. I was sort of preparing for... I needed to give myself an out in case I ever decided to go back on the bike thing. So, like, you know, I could just go back to my old life
Yes.
if it didn't work out. So everybody I know, I've given them the name Bill. It didn't occur to me that it wouldn't make sense to give you that same fake name.
If anything, you've changed your name to Bill for all intents and purposes. You can say I used to have another name, but if all of the people in your life know you as Bill, I think your name is Bill now.
You're right. I mean, except for my birth certificate,
That's true, I guess.
my government documents, those all say William on them.
Okay.
So I could still be William if shit hits the fan and I gotta go.
Okay. Okay, I'll keep calling you Bill.
But yeah, that cop car drove me right off of a cliff, and of course my bike didn't survive that.
No, it wouldn't.
And here I am in a car, safe and sound. And so, I mean, I'm kind of like...
Should you maybe go back to being William now? Do you think maybe this has been a moral lesson that the bike is not...
I mean, I feel like we convinced that guy, right?
I'm surprised, but yeah, we did. I was just stomping on the bottom of my car, but it seemed to have worked.
So I think we're kind of okay for now. I think I can keep being Bill for a while. You know, I really don't want to go back to... I really don't want to go back to being William if I don't have to.
Okay. Okay. What's, you know, what else other than... And again, I'm impressed that you're a guy who rides a bicycle. That's very cool. It's good for the
Thank you.
environment.
That's... I mean, it's the right thing to do, right?
Totally. What else? And what else is there about you? You know, like what do you do? You know, what else do you want people to know about you, in terms of your personality?
Well, my house runs on nuclear.
Wow,
that's what I want people to know about.
Oh, okay.
Bill's house runs on nuclear power.
Okay. You seem to be really trying to seem like a green energy guy. What do you do for work?
Well, I mean, Bill or William? 'Cause
What does William
Bill,
do for work?
William, I'm an oil guy.
I've had a feeling.
I dig
You dig it yourself?
I dig it up myself.
You dig it yourself?
Yes,
You work for
yes,
Boutique oil.
I dig it up myself with a shovel. I stick a shovel hard into the ground where I suspect there might be oil, and then a bunch of oil shoots out of the ground. And I like bathing around in it. I like how it feels. William does anyway, not Bill.
Well, look, you can have...
Sue me!
I'm sure people are. I'm sure people are. You cannot just be digging into oil fields at your own heart's content. But listen...
I know. I know I can't be doing that. That's why I'm trying to avoid this whole situation is terrible for me, and I just want to go back to being Bill.
Okay. I can let you be Bill, but you can't... I will say you can't escape just by posturing with being a good person. You can't escape what I think you know in your brain is a very morally dubious job.
Is it?
I guess I didn't consider that.
It's just, I mean, it's...
Is that Bill?
Oh, God.
Bill, it's Catherine.
Oh, my God, Catherine.
Bill, it's Catherine. You never hit me up for that date we were supposed to go on?
Catherine,
You're going to the climate protest?
Yes.
And now you're riding this weird bike.
Yeah, Catherine, I'm sorry. It's really not safe for me to text while I'm riding this complicated bike. So I didn't text you back. I'm sorry.
Okay, sorry, it's just the front guy pedaling this bike? Are you pedaling
The front guy's pedaling, but I am balancing the whole thing. The whole thing doesn't work without me balancing. So if I were to pull my phone out of my pocket to reply to your texts, it would mess up the balance of this complicated bicycle.
Okay, well, are you still cool with going to this climate protest with me at some point?
Yeah, how long is it gonna be going for?
Couple weeks.
Couple weeks? Okay, great. I think that we could probably, again, I can't look at my calendar right now, but we can figure something out.
Okay, I made a sign for you.
Catherine, you're running awfully fast.
What are they protesting at that thing? Who are they protesting?
Independent oil drillers.
Wow, really?
Yeah, apparently there's a lot of people that just kind of dig. They just kind of dig where they think oil's gonna be.
You know, I really don't think, I mean, look, I think that they've got their eye set on the wrong target. I think probably, I mean, there's giant
Go for
oil
the big guys.
corporations that are
Don't worry about your mom and pop oil farmer.
I think. That seems to be the lowest hanging fruit in my opinion.
Okay, she's gone. I'm gonna stop.
Oh, good.
Woo.
Man, she was running
She was running so fast. That's what these people who bike and who take care of themselves and stuff, they are so fit and in shape, they can do all that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Not me yet, because I kind of just started doing this, but I didn't. This is actually my first bike ride.
Wow, really?
So,
and
yeah,
you already
I'm still incredibly out of shape, and the tar in my lungs isn't really.
Yeah, I hear
helping
that.
with that.
Incredible, you've already established so much around this Bill guy. You've already made him so vivid and real in this day.
Well, the tar stuff, that's just me.
Oh, that's just...
Yeah, but yeah, in this day, yeah, I mean, like, and I've been talking it up for a long time. There's sort of been a big lead up to this, like, on January 29th, I'm done. This is kind of what I told everybody. Oh my gosh.
We're getting stopped by the police. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
no. Oh,
good.
God.
I'm happy you did that, but, you know... Where am I taking you, by the way? Am I going to drop you off in a specific place?
Oh yeah, we're going to it's you'll notice it. It's just we're in a field, a bunch of people getting together with their bikes.
Show us your hands.
Oh my God.
This is okay. Don't worry about these guys. They're not...
Put your hands on your head.
Usually they're
Put
just...
your hands on your head.
Sorry.
Put your hands on each other's heads.
Okay. Wait, he didn't say Simon Says.
But he didn't start us.
He did. Okay.
All right, now put your hands where I can see them.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't see them there. I can't see them there.
Yes, you can. I'm touching
I can't
you.
see them
I'm
there.
touching you.
Okay, I can see them.
Okay.
Hey, fellas.
Hey,
How's
what's
it
up,
going?
officer?
Good. Hi, officer.
Oh, you're that guy. You're that bike guy. Bill, you got my buddy of mine helped you out earlier after you got in that spill. Bill, we kept saying Bill got in a spill.
Yeah, and
All
I was like,
spelled
why
out.
do you guys keep saying spill?
Yeah.
Like, why? Like, why do you keep saying spill over and over again?
I don't
Because
know.
I don't know what that would have to do with.
Yeah, we
with
got
Bill
we got
or
oil on the
anything.
mine. We're about to go give the key to the city to a couple independent oil drillers.
Oh,
But you
wow.
wouldn't know anything about that. You being like all in the green stuff, only
Oh, well, what?
riding bikes and stuff. You wouldn't know anything about drilling. But yeah, we're gonna give the key to the city, some medals of honor to all the people that are drilling independently.
It's definitely good that you're not. I'll give you credit for not giving it to one of the big guys. But
what do you mean by that? Do you support them?
no, of course not.
That would kind of shatter your whole like reality of you, Bill, as the bike guy.
I'm just saying
going green.
it's some of those guys I've heard that they just like to kind of bathe around in the oil spout, and like I think that's really not as bad as the like the Exxons and
a bunch of guys
world.
in suits bathing in the oil spouts. You just like it when it's just one guy.
Who's getting these keys to the like which people?
Rex.
Oh, him?
Yeah. Kathy.
Kathy.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Interesting you know these people.
Solomon, he's getting one?
You know all these people?
Well, insofar as they're on our list of people we don't like, even though they're a little further down
Okay.
than
Right.
the Exxons and the BPs.
Mhm. All right.
Why is Rex getting one? Why are you giving Rex one?
Well, he's not as capable as the other ones, but we just kind of like his vibe. We just kind of like his vibe that he brings. It's less about.
Is that the full list?
Yeah.
No one else?
Yeah, there's no one else. There was this one guy that we heard was William something, but we can't find him. We can't really find. We kind of looked up where he was. It doesn't seem like he really exists anymore. So we kept calling him. We called him a lot, and it just wasn't.
And
we
if-
couldn't figure it out.
And if he'd answered, what would have happened?
Well, we heard he's great at what he does. We heard from through the grapevine he's really good at what he does. He'd probably get the biggest medal because they go
medal and a key?
They go by size of how like good you are. So you'd probably get the biggest one because of how good he was. But yeah, he disappeared. I don't know what happened to him.
Did you stop
Anyway.
me for something?
Yeah, you were going 10 over. Here's a ticket.
Oh,
All right.
great.
Can you?
They never give me.
If he texts you, what happens then? Oh, shit.
Wardrobe up. Hey, don't get down about that. Let's just listen to the radio, get our minds off of it, all right?
Okay.
Welcome back to Negative 5 FM, the ice cream scoop. And you got your favorite flavors. Chocolate, Rocky Road, cookies and cream, vanilla,
He's doing the voice.
mint
He's distinctly
chocolate
doing
chip, peanut butter swirl, strawberry,
No oil.
cookie
Isn't
dough,
it oil ice cream? You eat that?
coffee,
Like petroleum?
blue moon.
You fucking put that shit in your car and drive around on it.
Yeah, you put it in your car. You don't put it in your mouth. Those are two completely different things.
That's all of them.
You mean it? You tell me
You
that
guys
you
don't know about
haven't.
blue moon?
It's a beer?
No, it's a. Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Sorry, they're in some weird side conversation. What were you saying?
I mean, look, Blue Moon ice cream. That's crazy. Oil. You mean to tell me that you don't like taste the gas every once in a while when you're filling up your car? Nobody's around. You don't.
Yeah, I mean, I taste it, not like drink it, but it's like it gets on my tongue just from being in the air, and it's really unpleasant.
It's unpleasant. Well, that's just because it's in a gas format. But when it's before it becomes gas, I mean, you could probably imagine how that might taste good or feel good on your body, or
Feel good on my body specifically. It seems to be the angle you're riding here.
I don't know, whatever, man. Just drop me off.
Okay, I can
Don't drop
you.
me off too close. They're up in that field over there.
Where's your bike? What are you gonna tell him?
Well, my bike was not recoverable, so I'm just gonna tell them that
I'm going to tell them that I walked. And that actually even riding a bike is
They
bad.
have to produce the bike. That's
So I think I'm going to tell them I walked over here like this.
in the high-vis jacket and the helmet.
Because I was walking in the center of the road and going like this when I had to turn, and like this, like that. So that's what I'm going to tell them, okay?
That, I think, will work. I think they're all going to like you.
All right. Getting out of here.
All right.
Thanks, man.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Don't tell anybody about this.
I won't.
Or the gas that you're going to start putting in your car is going to be a little bit off.
How would you even know how to... Okay, we're all good. What the hell?
Later.
I don't like that he had the access to my gas. Makes me a little scared of him. I personally hope he becomes Bill and not William. I hope he stays that way. Alright, we've got, looks like a ton of stuff coming in, so let's pay them all off. Let's see what we got here. Oh, nope. Nope, never mind. Thanks so much, everyone. We're actually more than halfway towards the sub goal. So with that, we'll listen to the radio, or we'll get another passenger first, then listen to the radio? Okay, now let's listen to the radio. Okay. Perfect.
Alright, we just found some more recordings from the Michael Jackson estate, that's right. We don't know what's on these, so we're just gonna play them and see what's going on. Tee-hee! Shimon!
Sounds like they knew exactly what would be on them.
Hee-hee! Yeah! Shimon! Hee-hee!
He's playing them in a loop.
Yeah! Woo! It's a thriller! Shimon! Yeah! Alright, that concludes that track. We'll keep pulling these up and just seeing what's on all these things.
They're just discovering it as they go. Wow.
Let's raise it to 10.
Yeah, let's raise it to 10. And then let's get another passenger in here. Oh, hey!
We got another radio station.
Okay, we'll get it. But let's... What's up, man?
Hot car.
Yeah, come on in.
Oh gosh, this is so embarrassing. Ugh. Do you mind if I sit in the back seat?
Yeah, I mean, if you want, you can sit wherever you want. What's up, dude? What's your name?
For Jimmy?
Yeah, Jimmy. Hi. All right, let's sit here.
I'm on my way to a party.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's just, do you mind maybe dropping me off like a block away? I told everybody that I would be swimming there, and, I don't know, man. I did not look at the routes at all to this place. There's no bodies of water.
This is not really a lake or river town or...
I was thinking there'd at least be like a series of canals or something, but I'm just like...
You were thinking there would be a series of canals?
I don't know. I saw that one Italian city that has them, and I figured, well, I mean, like, how rare could that be?
It's pretty rare.
Most places have a river. Mississippi, Nile, Thames, Seine, LA River. Need I go on?
Yeah.
Colorado River, Amazon River. There's got to be one in Tokyo.
We have a river here, the Now York River, but it's very weak stream, and we actually made a deal with the New Belgium Corporation where it is Voodoo Ranger now. It's a steady little stream of Voodoo Ranger that flows.
I think I saw that, and I did try to get in there for a little bit, and it tasted so good. I was like, I should probably not be in here. I should probably get out.
Yeah, you were right to think that. Why do you swim everywhere?
Well, here's the thing. This is my first time swimming.
Okay, you're not gonna believe this.
I told all my friends because I've got this buddy who made this big show about how he was gonna start biking, and
oh really?
Kind of guilted
Was his name Bill?
Yes, he's gonna be at this party. He was making this big thing about how, I'm gonna start biking, and it's just kind of like guilting all of us about how we're not doing enough to save the environment or whatever. So I was like, well, you know what? I'll do you one better. I'm not even gonna use a machine that probably Bill took some sort of, they got to use gas to put the machine
Yeah,
together,
yeah, exactly.
deliver the parts and stuff. And those tires, those are made out of
Rubber.
petroleum, Bill.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna use my body as my vehicle and swim. And I guess that's how I was trying to, sort of one up him, and now egg on my face.
That makes sense. I'm embarrassed. I picked you up basically at the party, and I've been driving in the opposite direction ever since. So let me turn around. And I'll get
were
you
we
back.
close?
We were right next to
Oh,
it.
shit.
We were feet away from it.
It's being hosted by someone that I don't actually know, so
Okay.
I didn't recognize
That's
the,
all good. We'll turn back and get to it. Well, listen, I don't know if there's like a confidentiality agreement in Hot Car, but I will say, like, I just had Bill in my car.
Okay, well, that's crazy. Why would he be in your car? It must have been a different guy, because the Bill that I know said that he'd sworn off of cars. He was biking. But if there is full confidentiality, could you keep a secret?
Sure.
This swimming thing? Well, first of all, my name's not really Jimmy.
I have a feeling.
It's James.
Uh-huh. What's your
I
last
told
name?
all of my friends that my name is Jimmy, and I created this sort of swimmer identity.
What do you do for work, James?
Yo, Jimmy!
Shit.
Jimmy, this is a weird looking body of water that you're in,
I'll
bro.
hold my breath.
Yeah, you actually can't see. I'm treading water right now. This whole back seat is flooded, so
Whoa.
technically I am swimming. Yeah.
That's
I'm
crazy.
training right now. Yeah.
That's crazy. You can see I'm in this kiddie pool on the back of a truck trailer. I'm kind of, I'm doing my thing here, but that thing's full of water?
It is. Yeah. You can't see, but my feet are going crazy right now underneath just to keep my head above. It's crazy. Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
I'm soaking wet
you
from
know
the
what?
waist down.
I thought it was a car, but I could see the driver is holding his breath, so it must be some sort of body of water.
Yep. That's exactly right. Anyway, I'm going to see you at the party, right?
Yeah, see you at the party, man.
Hell yeah.
Whew. That was scary.
Oh, that's that thing on that billboard. This is the thing that I got as a housewarming gift. Shit,
really?
I can't believe I forgot it at home. Maybe we could pull over and buy one. Nope, it wasn't
No,
that.
Was it the Four Loko?
It wasn't that. No. It was on the next billboard.
Sorry.
It was the next billboard. I bought this thing.
We must be
This is
getting
it.
close because I just drove past.
Oh,
that
if they're selling it on the side of the road, maybe we can stop.
The Gulf of Cum.
Yep. Yeah, it's
This
like
is
a
a
fun.
poster you got?
It's like a fun. It's like a fun novelty map that you would hang in like your hallway or like above the toilet or something like that.
That's nice.
I thought it was cute, just because it's a new place. Like, get some decorations, kind of liven it up.
That's cool. They're selling that on the side of the road.
I guess so. I bought mine on Etsy.
Oh, that's awesome.
But yeah, I guess maybe the person who's making them has also got sort of like a brick and mortar on the side of the road.
James, let's cut the shit. What do you do for work?
I don't know if I should say. It's kind of embarrassing.
What is it? What do you do?
Well, first of all, it's a small operation, okay? So I'm not doing a lot of damage. It's mainly just for my home. But I am a boutique natural gas. I guess you would call it a siphoner or excavator. Yeah.
You're not even getting it from the ground. You're getting it from other places and siphoning it out.
Well, I am getting it from the ground. I'm siphoning it from pockets underground.
Okay.
That are technically not owned by me. They're owned by the city or whatever. But
Okay, yes.
I
So you're
am-
going and stealing from
Yes,
oil
but
rigs.
they're technically undiscovered or untapped pockets of natural gas. And I sort of just take those and I like to burn it just, for heating my home, running my car.
Oh my God, Jimmy!
Fun, just for fun sometimes. Oh, hey!
Hey, it's Catherine!
Hey, Catherine, good to see you.
Hey, I kind of got stood up by Bill earlier.
What?
On the climate protest.
Bill, our biking friend, he stood you up?
Yeah, but there's this other protest that I want to go to for fracking.
Uh-huh.
Like independent frackers. and
Oh,
gas
I hate those
operators.
guys.
Yeah, so I was just wondering, you haven't been responding to my text. I was just wondering if you still wanted to go.
Oh, what? My texts aren't going through? What the heck? I gotta check my iMessage. It's been not syncing with my laptop. Yeah, let me get back to you on that. I'm definitely down.
Okay, I'm gonna stop running now. I'm getting really tired.
Okay, it sounds like we're getting pulled over by the police.
I was trying to do the Wim Hof thing there in my brain. I don't even really understand what Wim Hof is, but it just kind of came to me in the moment. I was like, he can be cold, so maybe I can use that somehow right now.
I'm gonna level with you. I can't see shit right now. Did we get pulled over?
Yes.
Yeah,
Happening?
just chill out, okay?
Okay.
We're cool.
We're coming over. All right, just remain in your seats.
That was the plan.
Seatbelts on?
Yep.
Seatbelts are on? Are
Yep.
they buckled?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. I'm sending my guy out there.
Okay.
Okay, great.
Okay, hands where I can see him.
I
Yeah.
can't say anything. You can just describe to me what's
The
happening. when he
cop
gets
is
in
walking
here.
over. You
Okay,
can
great.
figure it out from
Keep me
sound
posted.
cues.
Hands on each other's heads.
So you heard that.
I
Good,
can
okay,
hear. I just
that's-
can't see.
So you're fine.
Okay, actually, hands where I can't see that. Hands where I can see him.
But still on each other's heads?
Simon says hands where I can see
Okay,
them.
we're in Simon Says now.
Okay, Simon says open the door.
Open the door. Okay.
Okay. I'm coming in.
Prepare to be ejected.
Okay. I'm gonna do one thing, officer. Don't let this alarm you, okay?
Oh my god!
Don't let that freak you out. Don't let that freak you out.
Oh my god, that was terrible!
Don't let that freak you out. It's part of my job. I'm sorry.
That was awful.
Listen, I can explain.
Oh!
What the hell?
Oh, Simon didn't say to do whatever the hell that was.
Officer, I'm not sure how I got here.
That's alright. I know exactly how you got here, Jimmy. Or should I say James?
Listen, there's what do I have to do to make this all go away, officer?
Look, it's me. Bill.
Bill?
Yeah.
What the?
I took the uniform
doing?
of earlier an officer passed out in his car and ran me off the road. I went back and I got his uniform. I stripped his body and I disposed of it. I
Jesus
put on his
Christ,
uniform.
Bill.
I told his partner that I was him back from the dead and that I was fine now. He's in the other car right over there, so no sudden moves.
Okay,
Jimmy,
yeah?
your lips are getting a little too loose in here. I think it's better for both of us if we just stop talking and turn around and not go to this party.
Okay, I'm gonna just start driving.
Okay. Sounds good.
Taking this off.
Sorry if
Forgot I had a ball. I forgot I put a wig cap on underneath it.
It's okay. I'm bald too. This is real. But I had a police officer's hat on top of it, but that was fake. It was a real police officer's hat. It just wasn't my police officer's hat.
Bill, you could literally tell me anything right now and I would believe you. My entire world has been turned upside down by what you just told me.
Look, I just think that, I saw you. I saw Catherine. I saw you. You guys were
Yeah, did you see how
approaching the
fast she was running? That was
I
crazy.
know. She was huffing and puffing, and thank God if she keeps running like that, she's going to be too delirious to remember anything that she saw.
That's what I was hoping too.
I just think we got to figure out what's our exit strategy.
Totally.
I've taken care of that. Well, that driver got out of the car.
Yeah,
So
that's
he's
kind
on
of
the
that's sort of a
land.
loose end. Should we try to find that?
I
Uh-oh,
totally
hold on.
fucked up. Oh, shit.
Just act normal. All right, I guess be a police officer again.
Okay, yeah. Put your bald cap back on. Be bald.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey,
Hey,
There.
Oh,
for Socrates,
yeah,
that's me.
You don't really look like the.
I got a haircut.
Okay.
I decided to get a haircut.
Yeah, he's bald. You ever heard of it?
And there's a and you're. Why is there a cop in the back of the?
Oh, he
car
could
here?
explain.
We're doing a little thing that we like to do on the Force on January 29th called Opposite Day.
Mm-hmm.
It's where officers, they ride in the backs of cars, of other people's cars, normally we're having people ride in the backs of our cars. It's just a little fun thing we like to do on the force.
It's like outreach.
Is that the only thing that you do on opposite day? Is there like other things like your guns are like squirt guns or?
That's how would that be an opposite?
What's that the opposite of? Water is the opposite of bullets?
I guess a gun would. Well, what's the opposite of a gun? You wouldn't have a gun? So you just don't have guns?
Does it look like I have a gun right now? No.
Okay.
So yes, the opposite of a gun is no gun.
He gave me his gun.
Well, if the opposite of a gun is no gun, then if you're wearing a uniform, like, wouldn't you not have a uniform on? Or he would be wearing the uniform on opposite day?
If he's wearing the uniform, then we don't get the visual gag of a cop sitting in the back of a car.
It would just look like a cop's in the front of the car again.
Right.
But obviously my shirt is unbuttoned, which is the opposite of how it normally is, which is buttoned. You're asking a lot of questions, Punk.
Sorry, I was just confused. I never heard of the opposite day thing before, and I was just a little.
Yeah, well, there's a lot about the cops that you don't know about. So.
Yeah, and I don't want to.
Fellas, it's getting kind of tense in here. Why don't I just turn on the radio for a second? We all can just relax, and then we'll get you to your destination, which I need to find out at some point.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm just going to Kmart.
Welcome back to 404 FM Regional Food No One Else Knows.
I like this one.
Utica Greens.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've never heard of it.
Sounds like a salad, maybe?
Steamed cheeseburger.
Don't know that one.
That one's-
Not sure what that would
I
be.
can kind of guess what that might be.
Scrapple.
Scrapple?
I've heard of
That one,
Snapple.
I don't know
and
that
Scrabble.
one. Yeah,
But not Scrapple.
Forget about that.
Pasty.
Pasty?
I'm not even sure I heard what he said on that one. Pasty? Isn't that what you put on your nipples?
Yeah, that's what you put on your nipples.
I guess it's what you had put on your nipples.
Ah, in the
Past.
past.
Johnny Marzetti.
That's a guy.
I think that's Johnny Soccer.
Garbage plate.
Garbage plate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no
Nice.
idea what that is. I love this.
I wish I knew what the
City
reason for.
chicken.
City chicken.
Man, if they name one thing I've heard
Is that a
of, I'm gonna be
pigeon?
disappointed.
I can't wait for them to name something from my region.
Arizona cheese dip. Arizona cheese crisp. Fuck.
I know Arizona cheese crisp.
What is that?
It's just like you kind of like just fry cheese until it's like a fully brittle. It's like
Like
kind
a
of like
cracker?
peanut butter brittle, but it's with cheese.
Oh, that sounds pretty nice, actually.
Chili burger.
I have that too.
That's-
I know where that is.
That's common.
Well, guys, I think I also saw a billboard coming up here. Yeah, like 20 minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
And I noticed you're wearing a life jacket
Yeah, this is for safety.
and no shirt.
Yeah, this is just a new thing that Hot Car is doing to make sure that passengers or drivers stay safe. Obviously, their whole business model necessitates drivers on the road and being safe. So this is sort of a way for them to escape some liability. It's part of the new safety.
And this would help you if you get in an accident.
If we crash into a body of water, yeah.
Oh, and then
Exactly.
you'd be able to, but it wouldn't be safe for me necessarily.
No, well, I mean, they're making money off of drivers. You know, there's tons of people who want rides, but there's not as many people who want to give rides. So their perspective is we should make sure that we're protecting the drivers. That's the real
These guys
asset.
are precious. There's not that many of people like this who are willing to give honest people rides around town.
Okay.
Thanks,
All
officer.
right, Punk?
Okay. Okay.
What's your name, Punk?
Road end in 100 feet.
What was that?
I'm gonna just take a
Just
quick.
the road ending.
Yeah, don't worry
Just
about
the
that.
Whoa! 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 Hey! This is not okay. This is not okay. Is this part of opposite day too? Like instead of opposite of a road is like the air?
Getting the
Now you're finally
getting the hang of it.
understanding.
So when you're instead of driving on the road, you're just flying through
Fly in the
air?
sky.
That's right. Now, where are you headed? And
Yeah.
what's your name?
Where am I going?
I just wanted to go to Kmart. My name's Kendall. I was gonna go pick up. Okay, we just drove off another cliff. It looked like
Opposite of
Yes.
landing.
opposite.
Right.
The opposite
On
of landing
opposite
the
day,
car.
Instead of landing, you go
go
off
up
a cliff a
a-
second time. You keep doing it forever.
I'm
it
really
doesn't end.
stressed out. I'm really stressed out. I would like to get.
Just think about it for a second. What is the opposite of a car landing on the road? A car going into the sky! Think!
Right.
Okay.
Is it loud when I scream in your ear, Kendall?
Yes.
Does that make you uncomfortable?
It kind of unnerves me a bit. I like that
apologize.
we're back on the ground now.
Yeah. So Kendall, you're going to Kmart. Is Kendall does that your name start with a K?
Well, you think because my name starts with a K that I only shop at Kmart?
I don't know.
Kendall, before you go to this Kmart, consider buying what you need right up here on the side of the road. I'm not sure if this is something that you needed to buy, but there's a billboard right here. They're selling this before we get to the Kmart. Is this something that you're interested in?
I think you.
Oh, right, I do that. Do you need a billboard?
Time off.
They're selling a billboard.
So I can buy that billboard at
Yeah,
Kmart?
it's
Not
like-
this billboard, a different billboard, asshole.
Yes, the billboard in the picture, dummy.
This must be part of opposite day too, because normally on billboards you buy products, but this one you billboards you buy billboards.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
Duh. Hello? Are you even listening?
And have you looked at any products? Have you looked at any products recently?
Have I looked at any products?
Next time you look at a product today, notice if there's a
The
billboard,
billboard on it. Yeah. Anyway, we're at the Kmart.
Thanks.
Get 12 more subs.
I feel like we were a little hard on that guy, but obviously I'm extremely stressed out.
Yeah, I mean, we had to get him out of there.
We had to get him out of here.
That's just another witness in this whole operation.
Socrates is on the lam. When I rigged up the seat to explode, I meant to explode Socrates' seat, but I accidentally exploded your seat,
I was wondering why that happened.
and then you flew into his seat because he got spooked and ran off. I believe that's what happened.
All right, here's what I think we do. Let's take this to a gas station and abandon this car at the gas station to sort of remove ourselves from this whole vehicle. Maybe find a new car or something.
Good idea.
And then we wipe ourselves clean of this. Maybe we find some more disguises and go to that party.
Well, speaking of wipe ourselves clean of this, I think we probably at that gas station maybe have a little drink of gas, take a little gas shower, wipe ourselves down,
Now you're speaking my
have
language.
some gas ice cream, then we go to the party.
William, I like where your head's at.
Oh!
Let's listen to one last radio station on our way
Yeah,
to the
why
gas
not?
station.
Oh, hang on.
Let's not listen to it yet, though. Let's drive to the gas station
And
for
now
a
it's
bit.
good.
And now let's listen to that radio station.
Give me the Beach Boys and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rocky road on -5 FM ice cream. That's right, we're naming more flavors of ice cream. We got pistachio. We got moose tracks. We got double chocolate chocolate cookie Costco.
Mike off. LMAO.
Fucking kill myself.
Give me the Beach Boys and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rocky road on -5 FM ice cream, where we're naming more ice cream flavors. We got pistachio. We got moose tracks. We got the double chocolate Big Justice AJ ice cream. And that's it.
All right, well, let's go to the gas station. Well, I'm gonna abandon this car at the gas station, but the least I could do is fill up the tank for whoever takes this car after me. I'm gonna leave the keys in the ignition and just kind of get out of here, but I suppose I'll fill up the tank and watch some ads while I wait. Seems like they're loading one now. Oh.
Hello. I was part of the greatest generation, but these days, I'm not feeling so great. I'm concerned about the future for my grandchildren, and I'm also afraid of dying. These are the pressing concerns facing senior citizens all across this country. Luckily, the good people at Procter & Gamble have designed this. Finally, you'll get to feel like a little baby again. Remember when you could look at something like this and that's 10 hours of your day? You get this now. We're trying a thing where this is not targeted towards kids. This is only for old people who are feeling nostalgic. This is for when you feel like you're gonna die. You put this out on your living room and you go, remember?
I can't really see. I could hear it kinda. It seemed like he was sort of whispering. What was the thing? I don't know if he ever actually said what the thing was.
Said the name ever.
I
don't think he said the name at any point.
Not sure if he mentioned where to buy it or how much it costs or... I gathered that it was something to do with a fire.
Kinda.
Maybe. Man, I wish I could see out of these things. Anyway, it looks like we're about a third of a tank so far, so we've got time for a few more commercials. Seems like they're loading one up now. Let's have a look. Oh, wait, I can't see.
Sorry, I'm trying to hit my mark.
Now back a little bit.
Is this back up?
Yep. No, you got it.
Now forward.
You've already got it.
I've got it?
Yep.
Sorry.
Forward.
A little bit forward.
I've never done this before. Forward.
Yep.
Okay.
Too forward. Too forward.
Too far forward.
Too far forward. Back up.
I'm a senior citizen.
Back up.
Back up.
Perfect.
This is good. How about over here? Stop. Stop. Please help me. The society that we live in is no longer looking after old folks like me. And they're making us appear in commercials to be able to pay for our retirement. This is a commercial for Staub. They're changing everything about our society. The stop signs say Staub now, and they're making me tell you about it if I want to live for 3 more weeks.
What? Am I being, like, target demoed for old people? That felt more like a PSA than an advertisement, I guess, but I suppose I should have kept a better lookout for. I thought the Staub thing was part of Opposite Day. Which I guess now that I remember was something invented by my friend. That I knew was fake. Anyway, we're about 2/3 of the way full on this tank, so I feel like we got time for at least one more commercial. Let's listen to one. And you guys watch it, and kind of maybe you tell me later about how it was, because I can't see out of these goggles for shit.
Seems like people aren't looking out for the older.
Turn it around.
It seems like people aren't.
Full turn.
Full turn.
No, you. No. Split the difference. No, other way. Stop.
It looks
It
like
seems-
you're getting the hang of it.
It seems like people aren't looking out for the old generation. So me and my brother Marcus are just trying to put together a Facebook group so that we can all hang out and talk about like-minded stuff.
What?
Like Cuban cigars. Or like playing solitaire.
The heck?
Just me and my brother Marcus just looking to start a Facebook group. If anybody knows my my grandson won't pick up his phone and tell me how to use the computer. I keep turning it on and it turns on and then it shuts down real quick. Anybody know what that is? When you turn it on and it starts up and it looks like it's starting up and then it shuts down again. Does anybody know what that is? Marcus has been trying to figure it out. But he can't, he doesn't really know. I don't really know. But you like press it on and then it's like the screen flashes.
Is he talking to me?
And it's like it's booting up. It's for sure on. And then it just shuts down again.
That one was, I don't have any guesses on how that could possibly be something that, did he pay for that? That wasn't even a public service announcement. That felt more like kind of like a Craigslist, like seeking help from the community type thing, or like a Reddit post. Well, looks like I still got, yeah, probably about quarter tank left to fill up here. This is not good stuff, by the way. You know, I know a guy who does incredible boutique gasoline that knocks the shit out of this. Anyway, it looks like we got probably one more ad's worth of waiting around here. Has it started yet? I can't see.
Yep, we're rolling. You're good.
You got this, Frank.
Three years ago, I had a brilliant idea. I had the idea that was gonna change the world.
Back over the mic. Back over the. Yep, you're pointing in the right direction. Just go follow your finger. Just take a couple steps to where you were just pointing. Yes. The picture's up. Nope, you're going too far.
It was gonna change the world. I saw this thing here, and I said, what's that word?
The word tweet?
I didn't know what it was. I invented a website. I invented a website for where that word would make sense. It's called X, the Everything website.
I just figured out how to take these off.
Yo, what's up, everybody? I just found the keys in this car, and I hopped in. Lucked out because my hot car session is just started, so this is perfect. It's worked out great for me. I'm pumped. I'm really hyped. This is sick. This is dope. I'll read some names. Me. Archie James, Charlton FFS. Hey, it's Aaron. Logan the Brogan, the third, Warm Winter, Gaijin 47, Angry Koala, Farnham, Tito Gramba, Gibbery Wibbery, Fearless Cucumber, a Brain Ghost. Oh, it's Devin. Harley Wynn. Oh, we got a billboard we're gonna look at. Boop. Ass flavored Oreos? No way! That's awesome. That's so cool.
No way!
No way.
Hey!
They finally did it.
They made the Oreo taste like ass?
Yeah, and it's
No way! Come on now!
and the filling is red for some reason. It's kind of crazy.
Looks like the inside of an ass!
That's some blood.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
No way!
I guess so. I guess so. We got a radio.
Hello, welcome back to 211 FM, stealing radio stations. Coming up next, Michael Jackson noises, tee-hees, and shamones. Hey, so we're just popping open this tape. This is tape 3. So far, they've all had the tee-hees and shamones and all that stuff. So I imagine that this one will also have that. So let's just go ahead and cue it up. Shimon!
Got a Shimon in there.
Joe!
Joe Jackson?
Oh, Janet's here.
Okay. Looks like Janet walked in. Joe's there too. Got the whole family.
Are you guys gonna get Jersey Mike's? Can I get in on that?
The idea of watching Michael Jackson eat a Jersey Mike sandwich is just really crazy in my brain right now.
I'll take it Mike's way, yeah. I'll take the number 9, but I'll take it without the turkey and just the roast beef. And make sure they include the bacon and mayo.
Crazy order.
Shimon!
Okay. Sound like Joe hopped in on that last Shimon there. Okay, I think it's time to pick up a passenger here. Hot car!
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Am I good in the front here?
Yeah, you're good.
How you doing?
I'm good. You're driving with Leonidas, that's my...
Leonidas.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Cal Haunches.
Cal. Nice to meet you, Cal.
Nice to meet you. All right, let's get going. I'm going to my uncle's house.
Okay. Caboose, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Amazing. Thank you so much.
I'm just going to my uncle's house. He kind of lives on the other side of these, the mountains over there.
Do you have an address, or do you just want me to kind of keep driving over these mountains?
Just where Jonks is?
Yeah.
He's on the other side of that, so
Damn, okay.
just go around.
Okay, yeah.
Oh boy, how you doing?
I'm good. Do you want the AC on? I noticed it's not really that cold out. You just got that big jacket on.
No, I'm cold enough to be wearing this jacket. I'm good.
Okay.
Jesus. Yeah, I'm comfortable.
Okay,
like this.
You're good with the temperature's good?
Yeah, the temperature's fine, and I'm wearing. And what's the big idea? What is it? I was just at this party.
Okay.
Everybody there was like trying to get me to take my jacket off.
I mean, it is like...
They were like, relax. You're making everybody uncomfortable. You look hot. And I was like, all right, screw you. I'm out of here. I'm going to my uncle's house.
Okay.
I'm fine.
It is a big jacket, especially for, you know, it's really nice out. I think it's like, yeah, I'm reading on the dash. It's like 70 degrees. So like...
Okay, and I run cold. So what is...
Okay,
what's
sorry.
it to you?
I'm sorry.
Leonidas?
I'm sorry. I don't want to be...
Can I go anywhere?
No, you're good.
without-
You're good. I'm sorry. I want to make you feel comfortable. I want to make sure this ride's good for you. You want to you charge your phone or anything? Or you?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and charge my phone here.
there's
Do you
a
have the
plug.
iPhone 4 charger?
iPhone 4?
Yeah, it's the
It's that really wide one.
the wide one. Do you have the wide one?
I don't know.
iPhone
I don't
4 charger?
know.
Okay, it's all right. My uncle has one. I'm good.
Your uncle has one. Did you put it there at your uncle's house?
Well,
Or-
my uncle's a very like, as a host, he's very hands-on and a little bit stifling, and so like the last time I was there, he didn't have an iPhone 4 charger, and I was like, it's fine, it's not a big deal. And he was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, let me go get you one right now. I told him, I promise it's fine. A lot of people don't have an iPhone 4 charger.
Yeah.
But he went out, he made a big deal about going out to the store and coming back and being like, I had to go, they didn't have it at Best Buy because they don't sell it anymore, so I
Right.
had to go to a hardware store, and it's not Apple brand,
Okay.
but I got it, I hope it worked. He made this like whole big long show out of being like, oh, I want you to come visit more,
Right.
so I want you to feel comfortable about me having an iPhone 4 charger. And I was like, it's fine. It's not a big
Well, that's nice of your uncle to do.
yeah, it's nice, but it's also like, I didn't ask him to go to all those extremes. You know what I mean? It
Yeah.
kind of makes me feel uncomfortable.
Okay.
Because now I feel like I'm putting him out and he's making a big show of it, and it's like, I didn't ask for any of that.
Do you take your jacket off at your uncle's place?
What? I take it off if I'm cold. Oh!
What was up with that guy? What the hell? God. iPhone 4, I don't even know if iPhone 4s even work anymore. That was like 2011. No, I had like an iPhone 4S in 2011. It was like 2010. People in the chat saying, just like a regular dude, what do you mean? Okay. It's me then. It's me. It's me. Alright, let's listen to the radio.
Welcome back, Mountain Bandit Radio. I'm up on the mountain still, and I'm stealing stuff from the town. I'll go down into the town. I'll take a few things, come back up into the mountain, sit up here. Don't go telling nobody,
It's publicly broadcasting.
because that'll be bad. Because I don't have a door or nothing. They can come right up to the mountain. I'd be right here waiting for them. So
Does he live in like a cave?
coming up next, we got the Ramones, and then we're gonna be listening to looks like Richard Simmons' exercise tape. So, but first, this is an ad for Casper mattress.
This guy's got ads.
Casper mattress. I've not been able to get one of these up into the mountain because they do not deliver to the cave I live in. The reviews are very overwhelmingly positive. Also brought to you by Simple Green. Enough of those dangerous chemicals in your cleaning
He's
products.
got multiple ads running on this thing.
Why not switch to Simple Green?
This
Powerful
guy talks about
and
robbing
effective.
people, and he's got people sponsoring his show.
And finally brought to you by Voodoo Ranger from the New Belgium Corporation.
He's sponsored by Voodoo Ranger right now?
Was
We're
very
not
excited.
even sponsored by Voodoo Ranger.
I was very
right
excited to get this one for the month of January 2025.
They sponsored this guy, but not us?
Evidently some money moved around and it was available for me.
Okay, alright. Got some reviews to look at here. There I am.
Can we read all those other?
No, there's a ton of them on there that did not get
Oh,
read.
they were all checked up.
Yeah, we hadn't read them.
Oh, we
Yeah.
haven't read them?
Ejected some guy in a jacket while car was at full speed. Headphone chargers though, so 10 out of 10. Hell yeah. That's what's up.
Let me add these other ones, I guess.
Yeah, I think we had like 5
Fuck.
or 6. 7. Maybe 8.
Fuck!
Okay.
First time chatter says F. No F. No F. No F's here. Maybe for that guy in the jacket. But maybe he'll come back. So yeah, after this we're going to look at my reviews and then we're going to go to Rizz My Ride. Thank you to everyone who subscribed and got us there. We're going to go look at someone getting their ride all rizzed up. So that'll be fun. How are we doing in the chat? Your hat matches your eyes. Thanks.
Alright, I think this is all of them.
Okay. Boop. Oh! You can't hide from your snake sins, Socrates. 10 out of 10 stars. Told me to go Flintstone mode. Then dropped the floor out from under us and started running full speed. It was sick. Man, we should have read these earlier. There's 2 that said told me to go Flintstone mode. When there was only one set of footprints, it was when he was carrying me. 10 out of 10. Driver launched a poison-laced burnt corpse out of the moving vehicle. It was awesome. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Awesome. Is that all of them?
I think so. I don't know. Did we read one from Moltarben that said I too have
scary
seen
stuff.
Look at my face up there.
Yeah,
I look so perturbed.
Thinking about life.
Thinking about the heavy stuff. The real heavy stuff. Okay. We're going to go to Rizz My Ride. Thank you to everybody who subscribed. See you back here in a little bit. Bye-bye.
Hey, what up? Well, oh shit, this key's out. What up? Welcome to Rizz My Ride. We're fixing up someone's car. We had this guy come in here earlier, couldn't stop talking about how he wanted to leave his jacket on. Don't know what that was about, but we gotta fix this guy's car up. So can you remind me what was going on with this guy? What was his deal? What does he love? Can someone remind me what the guy we had earlier loves? The Smurfs. He loves jackets. Tempting. He hates clothing. He loves his uncle? Yeah, right. This guy loves his uncle. We heard that you love your uncle. So we got a thing set up in the car where there's like a little fishing hole that you can set up in the middle console, and he can recount stories of times when he was your age and did things a little bit different. A little.
Look, I love my uncle, I do, but it's setting up a hole. There's a fishing hole in the back of the car. It's like once he gets going on a story, then it's just kind of like he goes on too long, and you feel bad because he's kind of like checking in with you to look to see if you're like laughing, and you're like ha 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 yeah, but you kind of just want him to shut up. I need something that's gonna like show him that I love him, but not, indulge his most annoying tendencies. I'm sorry if that makes me a jerk.
It's kind of rude.
Don't worry, man. We got just the thing for you. We know that your uncle likes to take a load off when he gets home. He likes to relax, kick back. So we put a nice little coat rack that we installed in your car. When you get in the car, you can just take off your jackets, take off your coats, kind of hang them up. Just kind of relax. Sit back. You and your uncle can hang out. Just making sure that everything's out of the way, and you can just kind of chill without all the burdensome of a big heavy coat like the one you currently have on.
Okay. Is this change for my uncle, or is it for me? It kind of feels like you're not listening to anything I'm saying, where I want to make something that's welcoming to my uncle. Instead, you're trying to get me, you're trying to drop hints about how I should take my jacket off. If anything, my uncle has no problem changing his clothes and just throwing them all over my car.
Say less, King. We hear you loud and clear. You love family. You love your uncle. Much respect. That's why we made it so that when you sit in your car in the driver's seat, it presses down on this thing. It's like the thing that you put in a Build-A-Bear to squeeze it, and then it says like a message from your loved one. Listen to this. We got your uncle voice in the box.
Hey Cal, hope you're feeling comfortable, pal. Miss you every day. I really hope you're doing well. There's that coat rack, so feel free to take a load off, throw your coat onto the rack, and just hang out, buddy. If you need anything, just know I'm always there for you.
Also,
how is this gonna make my uncle feel more comfortable in my car if I go? So what? I go to pick him up, and then I go, hey, do you want to hear your own voice? He's gonna say the same thing to me. I guess he'll feel like, okay, I'm always with you. He will like that aspect of it. I just don't like. I just feel like, again, this is like for me. It's not really for him.
Dude, you're totally right about that. That was kind of insensitive of us. We're thinking too much about, making you feel like your uncle's there. We're not thinking enough about your uncle. What we were gonna do in there is we're gonna make it 100 degrees in there at all times, because your uncle notoriously is like a lizard the way he lives in his home. So every time, no matter what the temperature is outside, you don't have control over this, it's 100 degrees in your car all the time. It'll be manageable as long as you're wearing something light. So just make...
That's fine. If those are my options, I'm going with that one. I was just in a cab earlier, and I literally burned to a crisp, and I didn't take this jacket off. I think I can handle a 100-degree car.
Just take the jacket off, bro. You're making us all uncomfortable, bro. You look so uptight. You got that thing zipped all the way up.
Just take it off.
Hard cut back to him.
Just take it off.
Take it off.
Take off your vest.
Okay.
Take off your vest.
Okay.
Wow, you're just gonna take a vest off when a guy tells you to take a vest off. And you wanted to have it on earlier, and the only thing that changed was some guy told you to, and you actually did it. You're a disgrace.
I'm a disgrace?
Yeah.
Come on, you're a freak, man. You're a freak
Take
wearing
your
that
hat
jacket
off.
all the
Take
time.
your hat off.
Oh, I'm not gonna do it now because I don't really like you.
Take your hat off.
Don't let him get to you. Don't let him get to you, okay? Don't let him get to you.
Listen, man, we're trying to do nice things for you and your car, but you're freaking everyone out.
Crank it up to 100 degrees. I'll pay you a fair price for it, and then I'm getting out of here.
Fine, we'll go. I hope you enjoy your car. You're a sick man, you know
You're
that?
gonna go? I
You're
didn't
sick.
ask you to go.
You're sick.
We're
I have to-
leaving. You stay here.
I stay here?
Yeah.
No way, I'm leaving.
There's a plane in danger, but Twitch chat's gonna help me get it on the ground safely.
I spilled my tab all over the controls. Yeah, everything's malfunctioning, and there's smoke and stuff coming out of it.
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
Turning the plane on and off
Yes.
again? I'll have to bring in a specialist for something like that. Or let me see if I can find an engineer on the plane.
Great, thank you. Good idea, chat. Okay, we're gonna try to find somebody who's got the ability to take apart the control panel so we can suck out this tab.
I am not an engineer. They made an announcement.
My God, they got Brad Evans.
Why did you do that?
I feel like I'm the highest ranking person on the plane because I developed.
No way they got Nick also. They probably just got Brad.
Caution. Road ends in 100 feet.
BoJack Horseman.
I liked it okay.
I am jumping out of the plane right now. What's up? This is Mario.
Video game? Oh, you're a plumber. Isn't that sort of
They
like
got
a
Nick
basic
and
sport?
Brad on everything now? That's crazy. That's wild. They're doing good on that show these days. I'm gonna subscribe to their Patreon when it drops on Saturday.
Alright, driver, put your hands where we can see them.
Okay.
Put your left hand on your nose and your right hand on your left shoulder.
Officer, is this Simon Says rules?
Simon says, put your left hand on the back of your head and your right hand on the front of your head. Simon says, put your right hand straight up in the air and your left hand across your body, sort of perpendicular. Simon says, put your left hand on your nose and leave your right hand where it is. Put your right hand on your nose
You didn't say Simon Says.
Simon Says, put your right hand on your nose. Simon Says, put your left hand in the air. Simon Says, put your left hand on the back of your head. Simon Says, put your right hand on the front of your head on your forehead. Simon Says, hold one finger up with your right hand. Simon Says, make sure the camera can see it. Simon Says, put your left hand 2 fingers up where the camera can see it. Put your right hand behind your head.
Didn't say Simon Says.
Simon Says, put your right hand behind your head. Simon Says, put your left hand behind your head. Simon Says, put both hands in front of your head. Simon Says, put both hands behind your head. Simon Says, put both hands up in the air. Simon Says, put one hand in the air and one on your lap. One.
You didn't say it. I'm getting out of here,
I'm
idiot.
sending one of my guys in.
Oh fuck.
Whoa.
I thought the rules were if I beat him, I get to leave.
What do you mean? Why would you want to leave and get out of your own car? This is your own car, right?
Yeah, here, officer, sit down in the back seat. Please, make yourself comfortable.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is my car. I had to leave it earlier. Oh my god, you were the guy in the car when I left it earlier.
That's right.
Officer.
Socrates.
Sorry, I didn't get your name, officer.
It's Bill. Officer Bill.
Prepare to be ejected.
Uh-huh. Well, I've gotten myself into a pickle. That was Bill, the guy from before. That was the guy who's rolling around in motor oil all day. But I did just explode him out of my car, and he's dressed like a cop, so I wonder if I'm on the run right now.
Our car.
I just pick up the driver.
Hello.
Yeah, hey, can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
I'm worried that I'm in trouble.
Oh God. What am I supposed to do now?
I gotta get out of here. I just fucked the shit out of a guy's car on at Rizz My Ride. We ruined this guy's car. He's gonna sue us.
You just fucked a guy's car?
It's a figure of speech. I mean, I ruined his car.
Okay.
I put a Build-A-Bear thing in there that had like a voice line from his uncle, and he hated it.
Okay.
So I gotta get out of here. Sorry. Where are you headed?
My name's Catherine.
Catherine, that's a hot name.
Thanks. Well, I thought so when I told everyone my name was that. You see, I kind of run around town, or I try to put on the persona that I was a runner. And I'd run around just to kind of try to pick up these guys. Have you heard of Bill? Or Jimmy?
Bill, Jimmy.
They're so eco-friendly, and like I was like, maybe I'll just. My name's actually Kate, but maybe I'll go by Catherine. And I'll kind of run around, and I can pick up these guys, and I'll go to these, you know,
What do you mean you'll pick up these guys?
I'll go to these climate protests because they're really into that.
Right.
But all of that's fake. I don't like to run, and if they see me in this car, they'll freak out.
When you say pick up these guys, what do you mean?
Like, go out with them.
Oh, I see. But how? Okay, because I'm like, you're running.
Have
like
a
you
romantic
can't pick
relationship
them up
with them.
unless. What are you gonna do? Put them on your back?
No, pick them up like romantically.
I see what you're saying. Well, listen. Calm down. It's gonna be okay.
Calm down.
Chill out. You're freaking me out. Why don't we just listen to the radio for 1 second? Okay. Let me reset. Because I'm kind of panicked right now too, honestly, and maybe I'm projecting a little bit of that onto you. You cool to listen to the radio for just a sec?
Sure.
Welcome back to 92.4 FM Giant Sock Radio. We're talking about that one big sock again. We're talking about that one big sock again. We're looking at it here in the studio. This thing is crazy. I'm seeing this thing, it's about 90% foot, 10% ankle. That's insane. This thing measures in at 18 inches, and it's mostly the foot part, none of the ankle part.
This is kind of freaking me out more, to be honest. I don't know if I want to keep listening to this.
Let me measure the ankle part right
You're
now.
into this?
I like hearing about the big sock.
You kind of like a feet girl?
The ankle part of the sock is 3 inches.
I'm asking you.
Meaning
like
that the foot part is 15 inches.
Like you're into feet?
No.
Giving, receiving feet?
That's crazy.
No.
You taking feet or you giving feet?
I don't
I'm not
do
into
any
that
of the-
kind of thing.
I don't.
Look at this thing.
I just was interested that it was really big.
It's crazy the size of this thing.
I'm going to turn this off, I think.
Brought to you by Voodoo Ranger.
So where are you headed?
Well, there's this party that everyone's going to.
Sick. Mind if I join?
Yeah, are you kind of into like eco stuff?
No, but I need a place to kind of like lay low for a while.
Okay. Well, I need to lay low too. I hope nobody sees me in this car because I should be running to this party. I should not be in a gas guzzling vehicle. I should not be anywhere near this.
Where did you start running from?
My house. Just kind of running around town. But yeah,
What do you, maybe this is too forward, but what do you do for a living?
well, for a living, I have a personal drone that I kind of take up and I poke individual holes in the ozone layer.
I didn't realize that
But
it was like,
not like how the big corporations do it, where they're like, you know, burning huge fuels that like make these giant holes. Like I just make like small human-sized holes, so I can just kind of stick my head out and just suck up, you know, that good space air and come back down.
Man, I really had a completely uninformed idea of what the ozone layer was. I thought it was just like gas, but you're saying there's like a physical, like almost like film.
It's like a film, yeah. It's like a dome.
Interesting.
You can kind of poke holes in it.
Wow, I think I need to sit for a moment and really think on that. Do you mind if I put on the radio again for a second while I
Sure.
ponder this sort of new reality that I'm in?
Sure.
Hello and welcome back to Crime Stoppers Crime Watch Radio. Alright, I see we have a breaking and entering happening on Maple. They seem to be rummaging through the house right now.
Oh my god.
Look at them go. Wow.
Are they gonna stop them?
I wish we were able to intervene,
These people should probably call the police or something, right?
Yeah.
but it's our job to watch. We are the watchers.
What does he mean when he says it's our job to watch?
I
They
guess
seem to be
just
loading it all
watch
up.
and
They have
other
a truck
people-
nearby.
I mean, if they say the rest of the address, we could probably call the
See
police.
the
They said it
license
was on
plate on
Maple.
the truck. That would probably be helpful. God, look at these guys go. They're a machine.
We're like 2 blocks west of Maple. We could probably just like hang. I don't know. It doesn't really feel like my responsibility.
I hope it's
but-
not the guy from the mountain.
Oh yeah, have you
Look
heard
at
about
this
that
guy
guy?
go.
I heard about that guy.
He's
that
just
comes
been coming down into
Keeps
town and
clicking
kind of
his
just taking
mouth.
people's shit.
Keeps
Yeah.
clicking his mouth as he takes things.
I don't feel moral listening to this if they're not going to do anything. It's kind of fucking me up.
Brought to you by Casper Mattresses and the
I'm
good
turning
people
this
at
up.
Voodoo Ranger, New Belgium Corporation. They're doing good work for us all.
I'm going to turn this off right now. Anyway, you were telling me about how your job is to fly a drone through the ozone layer so that you can poke your head out and take deep breaths of space air?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, just kind of wriggle around in it. Kind of soak it up.
Is that
Come
why
back
it's
down.
been? Is that why the weather's been so weird recently in town?
Okay, well you can.
Ah, shit.
That's because of the bigger companies. I'm not doing a big splash. Okay, I'm just poking little holes, just enough for my head to get through. But you should really be looking out for those big corporations. They're the ones that are doing all the worst things out there. Okay, not the individuals like us.
Yeah. Hey, listen.
All right, Simon says hold it right there.
Okay, we're holding it. Look, this cop's probably going to recognize me from TV since I'm kind of a big deal on Rizz My Ride. So if they say anything, just say I look like that guy. Okay? I'm not that guy.
Okay.
Okay.
What would happen if you were that guy?
Simon says put your hands in the air. Simon says put your hands on each other's heads. Simon says put your hands on each other's faces. Go lower. I didn't say Simon says.
Fuck!
Oh! Easy!
That was an amendment of the first Simon
No,
Says.
it's not. I said
It was-
go lower. If I had said Simon says go lower,
He
you
got
would have
us.
taken
He
it as
got
a
us.
rule.
He got us fair and square.
That's fine. Shit.
Anyway, we're coming.
So now what?
We're coming over there.
Okay.
Open the door.
Sorry, officer, I'm not falling for that again. You're gonna have to say Simon Says.
Very good. Simon Says, open the door, let me in the back, as is customary on opposite day. Thank you. Hi, fellas. How you doing?
Hi, Officer
Snake. We're doing well, Officer Snake.
Good.
Happy Chinese New Year to you.
Yeah, wow.
Yes, Happy Chinese New Year to you as well.
Gotta be a big year for you, huh?
Oh, yeah. You know, it's a big year for us snakes.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
right. I'm just kind of going around asking people if, anybody's seen anything weird going on. Anybody suspect anything with, snakes? Just going around telling everybody that if you see any snakes,
What do you mean? Can you help?
everything's okay.
I'm seeing a snake right here.
I mean, yeah, I guess
Right.
this is sort of my first interaction with a snake so far today.
Okay, good. There's been reports of snakes on the road,
Yeah.
and
Oh, no. Oh,
just,
gosh.
you know,
You mean
I'm-
like driving or just like slithering?
slithering. Yeah, and I just want to let you know that I'm just going around letting people know that if you see a snake, just let it go on its way.
Got it.
My friend Mark earlier picked up a bunch of snakes from PetSmart. I tried calling him. I haven't heard from him in a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure that nothing happened to Mark.
Now, officer, I did notice that when you told us to avoid hitting snakes on the road, you neglected to say Simon Says don't hit snakes on the road.
I'm done
is that
doing
part
that
of it?
now. Simon Says is done.
Okay, it's done.
Okay.
Sorry.
Just making sure.
No, you're right. You're being a good citizen. It seems like nobody has. Seems like we're all good here, and no one has anything to hide. And if anyone did, I think we would all just probably all be better off. Just we all go on our way, huh?
I couldn't agree more, and
there
I've
someone-
never been on TV.
Is there someone holding you?
Someone holding me?
What
That
do you
would be
mean?
crazy.
What are you talking about?
I told all of my friends I'm a snake. It's the most efficient way to travel. No arms or legs, just slithering around on the ground.
I don't know if it's
So
efficient. but
it's extremely efficient. It's actually
Requires no fossil fuels or anything.
exactly, and it doesn't even require burning muscle, really. It's just moving the spine around. So it would be quite embarrassing for me if I had told all my friends that I'm just slithering around everywhere, and it actually turns out that I'm a full guy with arms and legs.
Yeah.
Right. That would be mortifying if I were in that position.
Yeah. So
If your name wasn't really Officer Snake and it was something else.
right, like if it were Officer Snaketon, for instance,
Right.
Right.
and maybe just a snaketon pretending to be an officer, obviously, that would be bad.
Sure.
But that's not what's going on.
Great. Well, officer, thanks for, I guess, pulling us over to tell us about the issue with the snakes being on the road, and we will avoid hitting them with our
Okay.
car.
Good. Now, because of opposite day, you have to tell me that I'm free to go.
Ah, right.
Nice.
Well, Officer Snake, I guess you're free to get on your way.
Okay. Thank you, fellas.
Take care. Have a bad day because of right? Have a bad night.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have a bad day.
Right.
Guy connected to this snake just stepped on my leg.
What? We gotta get out of here.
Oh.
That was close. I could tell that guy was just about to ask me about if I was on Rizz My
He
Ride.
wasn't about to ask you any of that.
He was on the tip of his tongue.
Also, I don't think that guy was actually a snake. I think he was a guy
What?
holding the snake.
What are you talking about? Lady, you're crazy!
There's an Officer Snaketon that works over at the police station. I'm pretty sure that was him.
I don't want to hear any of that. I just want to listen to the radio.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to 98.3 FM. You missed your exit. Hey, pal, you missed your exit.
Is that
This has been
about
brought
me?
to you by the Voodoo Ranger family. Our Voodoo Ranger family is brewed with trend-setting hop and malt varieties and served with a side of sarcasm. Let's just say Voodoo Ranger doesn't take himself too seriously, and neither should you. The bottom line, if you're looking for innovative IPAs that are hop-forward,
Connor,
bold,
you
and
gotta
occasionally
get this
hazy, the Voodoo Ranger fam has your back.
Wow, that was a crazily specific radio ad. And thank you so much, Anonymous Gifter, for the 25 gifted subs. Holy shit, that was sick.
Oh, the party was just on that exit over. Oh, we just missed our exit.
Oh, do you want to walk from here?
What?
Sorry, that was. I could try to turn us around.
It's okay. I can go. Just if anybody asks, just say I ran here,
Right.
and that I'm not using a drone to poke little holes in the ozone layer.
Your name is Catherine. You run.
And you're
And
on,
you
and you're,
don't work.
And you're not on TV.
Damn straight. Well, folks, I guess let's read this guy's reviews. the guy who was driving this car's reviews. Okay. Which ones are new?
Let's see.
Driver launched a poison-laced burnt corpse out of the... We read that one, so the only new one is Obama from Jaloshin. Great. Perfect. Thank you, Jaloshin, for that review for a guy who is not me. Well, folks, looks like we should probably drive back to my office. Perfect. You know what? If we're headed back to Rizz My Ride, I gotta get out of here. Ah!
And I'm putting this back on because I want to do it. Okay, I don't care what that other guy said. I want to wear this. Sorry, we're back. Hey, everybody! Welcome to Rizz My Ride, the show where we rizz up someone's ride. We gotta find out what this. We got a new guy over there. We gotta find out what he likes. What does he like? People in the chat.
For once.
What is he like? Rizz My Bride? Yeah, I said Rizz My Bride. It's Rizz My Ride. Ha ha ha. I'm really pissed off about that guy in the jacket. I'm just wife guy, coconuts, big sock, folding clothes. He's psychic. Plane crashes. A lot of animals.
Monkeys, frogs. Weddings.
Brother, you gotta pick one.
Okay. Yeah, he likes trains. This guy loves trains.
Is that like a euphemism?
He loves for what?
You know.
You know.
He loves trains. So this is what we're gonna do. We're taking the tires off of your car. Okay. We got the rims on there, so you can lock into any railway that you want, and you can drive it down, and you can chase whatever train you want to go on. You got your chance to be a train, but in a car. How cool is that? How cool is that, man? We're pumped for you.
Sorry, there seems to be a misunderstanding. I was here for Rizz, my bride. I have the woman I'm about to marry, I want her to be more like trains, because I do love trains. I love trains so much, but I had to get married because this girl loves me or whatever. So now I'm married to her, but she's not trains. So if we can make her more like trains, that would be really helpful for me.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. We misunderstood. You're in love with your bride, and you love trains, and you want to make the two go together. And you want your car to reflect that somehow. Totally. Okay, so I think we will we'll go. We will have the car. We're gonna do what my friend said. We're gonna take the rims off so that it can just ride directly onto a track. And then what we can do is we can actually open up the hood, move the engine around, and put your bride right inside there, so that her torso is sticking out of the car, sort of like on a boat, where they have a maiden on the front of the ship, or a mermaid, except instead of her being a mermaid on the front of a boat, this will be your bride, and it's gonna look like she is part of the train.
I don't care what my car looks like. It's not about the car. I hate my car. I hate that I have to use it. I would much rather be on the train. Please make my wife more like a train. I don't care what happens to my car. I can leave if you're not going to help me. But
We read you loud and clear, man. We've destroyed your car. Your wife is with us now, and we're surgically attaching the piece of metal that go between the wheels to her sides. Now, in order for her to locomote, which is how trains move, she has to kind of do left side forward like this, right side forward like this. Your wife is a train now, man. Does that make you happy? Are you happy now that your wife is a train?
yes, let's go! Let's go! Yes! Yes, let's... Hey folks, we're the Everything Now Show. Thank you so much for joining us. We do the show 5 nights a week, every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday, so come on back. Don't forget to join the Discord. All the billboards and gas station TV you saw came from you in the Discord. So hop onto the Everything Now Show Discord. Also follow all our socials down here below. Everything here. Check this out.
Yup, that's right.
We're launching the Patreon on Saturday. That's real. Woo! Remember, Year of the Snake. We're launching the Patreon on Saturday, that's real. So get ready to give us a little bit more money maybe, hopefully. Unless you can't, then don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. But if you can, you're going to be getting epic content like a weekly podcast, discounts on our merch, probably some other exciting stuff. So watch this space. We'll be probably posting a link to the Patreon in our Discord. So like Chris said, you're going to want to join the Discord because you can submit images in there, and you'll also get notifications on when the show is happening and when we're doing other exciting stuff that is not the show. And there's merch coming soon too that will not be ready by Saturday, but it will be ready in the next week or so. So it's a sick ass shirt.
People asking, is the top tier $100? We don't want to give that away, but I will say there are 5 tiers. The first one is called Crew? What is it called?
Production
again?
Crew?
Production Crew. The second one is called... Ooh, what was the second one called?
Newscasters.
Newscasters. The third one was called Incredible.
Hot dog standees.
The fourth one.
I thought there was only 4.
No, there's 5.
No, there's 5.
The fourth
There's
one's
crew
called...
Join the Patreon to find out all the tiers when it drops on Saturday, folks.
But you might want to sign up before the merch drops because there's might be some merch discounts involved in the Patreon tiers.
So check all that out. And thank you.
Limited run of the merch. It goes away forever once you don't get it.
Thanks everybody who subbed tonight. We've hit our goal of 300 partner points, but keep that shit going, please, because we actually need 2 more months of hitting that goal for the 70-30 split to kick in. Thank you to everybody who's helped us hit that goal. Let's keep on trucking. Anything else?
Can the merch ship internationally?
No.
I don't think so.
No, it cannot.
If you give us enough money, we'll probably figure out.
There was a guy in Canada who gave me like $40 in shipping costs, and I did ship it to him, and I didn't take any extra money. That's how much it cost. But largely, no, we don't do that. Sorry.
Just hit us up. Just hit us up in the Discord, and then if we can calculate your shipping costs, if you want to pay that much money to do it, we'll send it to you.
Sending it to like Ontario was like $40. So.
It will be very expensive, probably.
Something to think about.
If you really want a shirt, we can probably make it happen for the right price. Folks, we had an incredible episode tonight, an all-timer, one might say, and we couldn't have done it without our fantastic guest, so let's not waste any more time. Let's bring him out here. Folks, it's James Mannion. Bring out James. Get on into the dollhouse.
Oh, here I am.
He's in the house. He's in the house. Welcome into the house. James, thanks so much for joining us on the show tonight. Is there anything that you want to tell the folks at home about? Any plugs, any projects, any stuff to say?
Thank you for having me. I produce a show at the Elysian Theater here in Los Angeles called Comedian Clash. We live stream. It's a live show like in a theater, but we live stream it sometimes. So
we know live streams.
Interested in that? Follow at Comedian Clash on Instagram. And if you're in Los Angeles, I perform at the UCB Theater, 4th Fridays of the month at 8:30 with the team Leroy. That's it for me.
Locals, check out James here in LA. If you're outside of LA, give a follow to Comedian Clash. Watch it live wherever you have internet access. And follow us here too. And
We're gonna raid the Hangout channel.
We're gonna raid our own channel, the Everything Now Hangout channel, where you can watch 24 hours of Everything Now reruns to satiate your desire for ENS until tomorrow, when we'll be doing Party Quest with Jameski at 2 p.m. Pacific. 2 p.m. early show. Come on in tomorrow afternoon, 2 p.m. Pacific. For
never mind.
you got to do the command.
Yeah, I've got it.
He's got it. Now? Do it now.
All right.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Let me see. Let me make sure.
Bye.
Oh, saying they're no longer ready to raid.
They're no longer